Okay, y'all see these little black little things on the cucumber leaf? That is caterpillar poop. And that's caterpillar damage. And usually you can turn the leaf over. Let me get inside of there. Usually you can turn the leaf over and you can look on the back. These, nope, I don't see any. Yeah, you can usually turn it over and look on the back and you'll usually see a caterpillar behind there. Look at that. This is a female cucumber. These are the male flowers right there. Those are the male flowers. So lately we've been just taking the male flowers and we will hand pollinate the females using the male flowers. Oh look, we have a little cucumber right there. And here are our potatoes. These are a variety. This is some potatoes we just put down this weekend. And these are the other ones. And I have another bag of potatoes that we're gonna place over here. And these are our bell peppers. Okay,
they sell these
so
in the store?
yeah, they sell purslane in the store. So this is our purslane, and it's growing with our pineapple. And I want my pineapple to grow, so we're gonna pull the purslane up and put it in a different pot.
Cut this sucker down. Woo.
Hold it up. All right. Yeah, these bananas are so much bigger than the other banana plant that we harvested a while ago. Look at this. Amazing.
I'll take this to my truck. And then all the chicken should go to these. Because I was taking up a lot. Alright.
Our lovely cayenne pepper. We will be making some hot sauce soon. And our tomatoes. Oh, it looks so awful. I don't know what's been going on with our tomato plant, but it's still fruiting, so we'll take the fruit. And here we have more varieties of peppers, onions, and this is our Swiss chard. And we will be harvesting this. And that's the onions, and those are the two pepper plants. And over here is habanero. And I have harvested so much habanero that I will be making a hot sauce with it. I've cut this plant back so many times and it is still giving us so much fruit. Look how beautiful this pepper is. So I've already dried some, and like I said, I will be making hot sauce with this. Here's our rosemary, and we will be putting this plant in the ground. These are our potatoes. As you can see, we added some more dirt and they've grown since then. Of course, the bell pepper. And these are other potatoes that have been growing so well. And here's our little patch of lavender. It smells so amazing. I tried growing them in a pot. They didn't do well, so we put it in the ground.
Okra's doing well.
And these are our okra plants. And as you can see, there's a little flower on that one. And in the back is sage and basil. These are our lettuce that are going to seed, and I'm just going to let them flower and just collect the seeds from them. The oak leaf lettuce replanted itself, so I didn't have to plant those, but the Roman lettuce I had to plant. And here are our transplant carrots. I have them covered because of the cat. I don't want the cat to get in there and start scratching. Gotta say that this Swiss chard does well in the heat, and our tomatoes are still suffering, but they're still fruiting, and I'm let it stay as long as it fruits. And these pickle worms have done so much damage to my cucumbers. They are literally sucking the life out of my cucumbers. Every time we finish pollinating a cucumber, this is what happens. Here's another. And a couple of them are like this here. So I've been on a search to find every last pickle worm I can find, and I just squish them. But on a positive note, I'm just going to get a little mesh bag, and every time we hand pollinate one, I'm just going to cover each cucumber in a little mesh bag. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, so this is the first time these worms went straight for the cucumbers and barely touched the leaves. They ate a little bit off of them, but they went straight for the cucumbers. And believe it or not, we did not have that many aphids on our cucumber plants, just pickleworm damage. And here are the cucumbers. This is the netting that I put them in. And this one was hiding, so I didn't have a chance to put it in a net. But how beautiful. So I will be adding these 2 cucumbers to our daily harvest.
Yep. Fresh bell pepper. Ready?
Yeah.
Fresh bell pepper.
Reach. There we go. Nice.
This might be a producer here, man.
Yeah, it is. It's doing well. I was spray painting, that's why my hands look like this. Harvesting some.
Your hand will be burning.
Dry these.
I bet they're doing well, huh?
Yes, they are. I'm glad I cut the plant back.
Yeah.
So this is today's harvest. Habaneros, bell pepper, and some cucumbers. Strawberries starting to come in. Strawberries starting to come in. And cayennes are doing well. It's an update on the carrots. All of these were the transplant carrots. They are doing well and growing just as normal as if I planted the seed in the ground. And here is our little potato patch with our bell pepper in the middle. And everything's growing fairly well. I did add more dirt and they're still growing wonderful. The onions and marigolds. Collard greens are doing well. The onions are growing in the middle and the marigolds and bell peppers are in the back. And here are the grapes. This is the grapevine. And the grapes have started to turn purple. And here is our Myers lemon. This one is closer to the garden than our other Myers lemon. And this is our shampoo plant. It is growing really fast, so I'm loving it. And these are our sunflowers. I just put the seeds in and I put the little spikes around it to keep the cat from scratching in there. And it's on the left side of the carrots. And here are the carrots again. The last time I transplanted my carrots, they went straight to seed, but this time around they're growing. And here is an update on the okra, basil, and sage. You're doing such a great job.
Daddy, look at the progress I'm doing.
And the grapes are almost ready.
Mom, there's
A little bit more to go. And here are our calamadine. Just picking a few today.
Like tininess. And those?
It's key lime.
These.
These are habaneros.
These.
This is a tomato.
And if I actually knew that was tomato, I just want to see that.
Calamadine.
What are
Strawberries. Mrs. Basil.
Mommy, I think we should call the purple ones young basil.
You think you should call it young basil?
Yeah, the purple ones because they're the closest.
Look like our grapes are ready. 'Cause the birds started eating some of them. There's one right there. And it's coming to this side underneath it. Look at that. Yeah. Still have more